Okay, so Andy, if you could just share with everybody here what life was like before Body Balance. What were you experiencing? What sort of symptoms were showing up for you? Just
How many of you had cramp? I would say everyone has had cramp. Well, that's what it felt like first, but it was in the back of my legs here, under my arms. I couldn't lift my arms up any higher than that. I wasn't able to do that. I enjoy playing a guitar, and I had my own way. I like a little sing-along, but I wasn't able to do that, and that really hurt as far as I'm concerned personally. Getting out of bed wasn't easy. I couldn't bend down to do things. Whilst Rama and I were in Hamner Springs, I bought a bike, and it was a lady's bike, so that I didn't have to lift the leg over the bar. I could just hop on and I could ride it off to work. But more often than not, I would push the bike, and it would help me to walk. And so I could go on for hours and tell you about the different things that I wasn't able to do. That I was in my early 70s then, and it wasn't fun, I can assure you. So, not good, Jackie. It wasn't good at all, thank you.
So that had quite a dramatic impact on your life.
Well, I will remember the day that you came to see me, and you know, I thank God. Firstly, my daughter said to Jackie, "You go and see Dad." And so Jackie came to me, and I might have been an easy client or an easy person to sell to, but when you're desperate and you want to well, you want to get some life back and get some health or some comfort, you're prepared to try anything. But I was quite desperate, so I never forget Jackie for that, and I accept what you were saying about her. She's an angel as far as I'm concerned. Because she brought me all these good things. So thank you, dear.
That's all right. And you just want to share with everyone what life is like for you now? What sort of things are you doing now that you weren't doing before?
You can see, I haven't got a photo of before, but you can see what's after. Only yesterday, people, I have a meeting, I have several meetings up at the hospital. I don't know how far it is, but I was able to walk up to the hospital yesterday and have my meeting, and I walked home, and and I felt good. And today I had to walk it up and do some things. And so, what else? What other good things can I say about it other than I think it's. Ramley always says to people that Andy thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread, but it's far more than that. I mean, you can buy sliced bread anywhere. But, so for me, ladies and gents, friends, it's just the best, because you know, I have people say to me, say, "How old are you?" And I said, "Oh, I'm early 80s, you see." And I said, "Well," and I've had one dear old lady, she said to me, "Where's the bee wrinkles, you know?" Now, I'm not sure whether Body Balance is responsible for that, but I have to give it total credit that it's really wonderful. And I can, some days I feel a bit tired and I need to get sleepy, but in the main, you know, I'm pretty thankful and grateful for where I am and what I'm able to do. I'm reasonably involved. I've allowed myself to get involved with different groups, and so I have different meetings. And Ram and I are able to go and visit. And only a week ago we spent a few days up in Auckland, and so we were able to walk around and do things. And, now I can only say, well, I've eaten some good things in my travels and shared lots of nice sweets, but I don't think I've really nothing compares with what body balance does for a person. And today I had a meeting with a group of people, and each of them I'm sure would really benefit by having body balance, and I intend to work on them.